Sad name, Mandom. Can rewind 6 seconds in time. Ringo wrote against wrist rods.
It's the
just
Mandom.
a physical manifestation for his psychological switch.
It's the Mandom.
What the fuck are you doing, bruh? 20th day of the
Don't
4th
worry.
stage. A full day until Kansas City. The goal, 2 hours until sunset. I'm not reading the data. Y'all can read that yourself. Pause the video.
Meow.
Man, can't believe Hot Pants is dead. Thank God.
Thank God.
Bro was living in like a fucking home that he built in the forest. That joke isn't gonna make any sense at all to anybody who's never heard of the forest. Okay. Hey, is your head feeling alright? Listen, I think I just came up with something. An original gag. But listen up. I'm only gonna do it once, so pay attention. Only once, alright? Look at my fingers. How many am I holding up?
4.
Excuse me, let me pass. 0. And that was the gag.
So bro's
What do you
scars are
think?
just gone?
It
Bro got
was-
shot in the head. Where the fuck is all the... You know, where's the bullet wound and the fucking... Where's the bullet wound in the middle of his forehead?
Did you not pay attention? The thing.
Hot pants.
The thing.
The thing.
Oh, it is a healing stand. That's cringe.
It was pretty good. It was pretty hilarious, actually.
No, the fuck it wasn't, right? It gets funnier with time. Don't take my idea just because you like it. Mr. Horsey, let me pass.
Mr. Horn.
Johnny, alright, let's get going. I sprayed Hot Pants wounds too, before you could wake up.
Gee.
I wonder if all the others we're going to encounter are going to be like him.
Probably. Chilling, huh? But it's not like we can quit the race now. But you weren't going to quit anyway, right? Even if we did throw the race, you'd still be chased by the government for the rest of your life. Did he just got his hips out?
Bozo.
Like you said, I don't have any intention of dropping the race. Actually, I feel emboldened. That word.
I love this song! Yeah, I don't know why, but I feel the same. Let's go to Kansas City in the lead. Also, the identity of this corpse. Who is this saint? We need to get the information from the Vatican. Whoa! This guy, girl, he has lots of, she has lots of stuff. Let's take his roast beef, let's take her roast beef sandwiches. If we eat all of them, that would mean we have no more evidence left to sentence us to hang. Or maybe we can just eat the meat and leave the bread to piss him off, huh?
Is he really alive?
Whoa!
Oh, yep, they did think that it was a dude.
Bro is groping her. Johnny's a sexual assaulter.
Ah!
Come on, Matt, give us a little moan.
Meow. What the? Hot Pants? No way!
Hurry, Johnny! In points, that cream guy is still in front of us.
Well, that's a surprise, but I guess it doesn't matter. Hot Pants, no matter who, he might be nothing, fuck.
Simple fucking English.
Being
Still.
seen isn't an issue. What? Being seen isn't an issue, but being followed by those balloons is a problem. Let's move through the trees. Also, when you talk, cover your mouth with your hand. Like this. With your hand.
But why?
It's lip reading. Don't let them read our conversation from the sky. I'm gonna be real, Gyro. I don't think their fucking binoculars are gonna be able to lip read you from that distance.
Nah, don't underestimate them.
It's what
That's
they
how
teach
get
us.
you.
That's what they teach us in the army. It's not anything special, really. But those that are up there are sure to be trained in it. Steel is definitely working with the government. Hey, look! Pocoloco's here! Sandman's coming too! Looks like we're somewhere towards the lead. Hey, Sandman! Sandman, we need to ask you something. Who's in the lead right now? Have you seen Dio? Hey, looking good as usual. Come on, tell us.
We want to know what's going on right now.
Why did they make his text green?
Is Dio your only rival? Well, no matter. I saw Dio's tracks this morning. He's about an hour ahead of us, as you predicted. He's in the lead, and he took the route with his few. He took the route with the fewer. He took the route with the water. That
With
wasn't
a
as much.
mugger.
The water was less over there, so we went over there.
An hour?
We still have a day left. We can catch up to him.
And one other thing.
I am the storm now.
A storm is approaching. The last stretch of the race is going to be difficult. In the first stage, I was awarded the victory instead of you. That's why I'm telling you this. Now we don't owe each other anything.
What a cool guy.
Bro's dummy thick. What?
It's a clear sky, but we can trust what Sandman says. So, Dio is an hour ahead of us, and it's going to be a storm, not just rain. Then, that means that traveling by horse is going to be nearly impossible in tomorrow's weather. It looks like a change of plans, Johnny. It's almost dark, but let's move our horses as far as we can. If there's going to be a storm tomorrow, that'll be better for our horses. Then we'll wait for the storm to quiet down at a good spot and head straight for the goal. This place with Turbo. We can go here after we finish the race. We can secretly retrieve the corpse part. You okay with that?
No, that's not it, Gyro. We can't do that. Sandman said that Dio took the route with the least amount of rivers. The northern route doesn't have any tribute.
Let's just scroll.
Let me read it for her. Let me take this job from you. Highlight the line.
Left. It's the left side.
The left side. The northern route doesn't have any
Alright, let's scroll.
He's heading towards it. Dio knows where the turbo is due to his left eye. He plans to get the corpse part before he finishes this race.
This looks like a 90s
Oh,
movie
he wants
poster.
to finish on the corpse part?
Whoa!
Oh,
Wait until he finds out it's a
bro.
dude. Oh, he's not gonna be happy.
Nah, bro, he's gonna be more happy.
He's gonna be joyous even.
He's gonna turn into a joyous British guy.
Also, damn it. I just remembered. Inside Ringo's cabin, there was a bird cage. I thought there was something weird.
Bro is into weird ass stuff.
Gyro.
Gyro.
Dio.
Okay. Yeah,
Dio.
I know. So what?
Dio
What are you
wants
trying to
the-
say?
Dio wants the teeth of the Saints courts.
The cock of the Saints.
Because he's British.
The cock.
Oh boy, this reminds me of the time I was reading Steel Ball Run.
The dog jumped over.
Arigato, Peter.
It would have been fine if there was a bird in there, but I didn't realize it was empty. There weren't any birds in there.
A little bit weird thing to get mad about, but so that means that the government is onto us. Ringo already sent out the information about Turbo with a carrier pigeon, even before we came. I wouldn't put it past him. How fast do pigeons fly?
I have no idea where he sent it. But it's much faster than a horse. Much faster.
Shoot
Gyro.
that shit.
I'm going to run through the storm. It might already be too late. But we have to get there before we get to the goal.
Where's the scene where Johnny gets fucking electrocuted by lightning? Oh. I think I know who's talking.
Oh, he's pulling his cock out. I have 2 or 3 questions to ask about these.
Oops.
Hot air. Hot Air balloons. Can it fly upwind? That's not me.
It is you. You voiced this guy last time, I remember.
That's older me. That's older me. No, it can only adjust directions depending on the wind. How long can it stay in the air? As long as the balloons has gas in it, they can stay in the air as long as needed. But realistically speaking, it uses a lot more gas going up and down, so it usually comes back to land by dusk. How many are currently being flown in the race area? About 36. That is during good weather. Then this is my final question. Despite having so many of them on the lookout, why am I getting reports that Gyro, Joestar, and Johnny Zeppeli are missing? And why does this always happen? And why have they not found the pigeon that Ringo sent from his orchids? Government drone!
It's called a Brian.
Brian! Ringo's pigeon aside, it is impossible to track down people from the air at all times. That might be. These are just petty details. But I can be so sensitive to these details. This is a personal hypothesis. This is a personal, but I believe it is Steel not willing to cooperate. Perhaps he's trying to interfere those hot air balloons after all. Those hot air balloons are his property. You think that the promoter is double crossing us? Impossible. Even if that was true, Steel would have nothing to gain. He has no motive.
Where are we?
That's right. Normally, promoters seek wealth and fame. But there's something different about him. He has a passion. Something akin to a child's dream. Petty idealism. Especially after Cars. Look, it's Cars.
That's Cars.
That's Cars. That might not be his intention now, but I have a feeling that he will betray us. I wonder which. I feel like he's not necessary to this race, but at the same time, he might still be useful to me. Stephen Steele has charisma. The media, middle class, volunteer workers, he has many followers. If he disappears, the race will be plunged into confusion. Yes, I see. Let's hold that thought for now. But once he stops being of any use, we must ask him to take his leave. We must find the next corpse that is located somewhere here in Kansas. The next corpse part is the spine. According to Joseph of Arimathea's map, his backbone is here somewhere. The central part of the human body, the most important part. As long as we have it, the other parts will come on their own. We must retrieve it. We must call the stand users to this town.
Zero.
Oh. Madam. Mrs. Steele. Madam. Are you listening to me, Mrs. Steele? In 2 to 3 days of whatever.
In
whatever.
2 to 3 days, the participants of this race are going to flood into the city. I have mountains of work, and yet you still request to be a tutor, and I agreed to it. I agreed to do it. I'm busy too! And what is this now? You haven't paid attention to what I've been saying at all. Just look out the window. Just look at I'm gonna beat you!
You get some goofy ass sound effects.
The fact that I've been learning lip reading from you, have you told anyone about it? You haven't told anyone, right? Right? No one knows, right?
I don't know if this is a goofy music moment.
What do you mean, goofy music for a goofy scene?
Yes, of course, that's what we promised.
Alright. Well, I'm quitting studying. None of this makes any sense. I don't get it at all. I'm falling asleep already. I have no knack for it.
Why is bro built like that?
He's probably going to yell at me for being so unfocused. Here's your money. Now, please.
Why's your free hand?
Oh,
No, this is a goofy music moment. I would say so.
Wah, wah.
Lucy, as long as you're beside me, I'm content with leading an ordinary life. I don't need anything else. Well, I guess it makes me a little happy to see my name's on the papers. Even if those papers are going to be in the trash by next morning. It can just, it can just be in the bottom corner in tiny letters. Produced by Stephen Steele. That's fine with me. Just for that, I'll put my heart and soul into this race.
He's going to get me killed. My husband was just being used. They don't need him anymore. They're going to dispose of him.
Pigeon? Like part 6?
And why have you not found the pigeon that Ringo sent from his orchid?
Of course, I'm well aware. I know this building is government property. All I need you to do is give my husband his lunch. He forgot to take it at this morning. You know who my husband is, right? Stephen Steele? Please give it to him right away. It would be pointless to give him after lunchtime. Let me do it for you. It should be
Coming.
soon. What kind of information do you think it is? There's no evidence that Ringo sent his pigeon here.
What? There's something. Oh, that was Valentine. Not Lucy. Run it back. You know what?
What? There's something wrong. When I checked the pigeon house this morning, I closed it. Did anyone else come here?
Doug. The creature.
So, is the pigeon here?
I gotta send it back. Wait, go up.
What?
What is that on the left?
I don't know. It probably got cropped out.
What if that's very important?
Well, I guess we'll never know.
Who wants to be this fucking weirdo?
Oh, I want to be this fucking weirdo.
Bro has a frontal ponytail.
I'm sorry. I don't see a pigeon carrying a message. It seems as if it didn't arrive yet.
Chink, chink. Sound effects. Chink, chink.
What do you think?
Fuck me. I can't get it out of my. I see pink in my mind. Something inside me. It snapped.
I didn't
What do
care
you
about
think?
gender anymore.
What do you? What do you think? They say that there are pigeons that can fly 2,000 km in one day.
Kilometer? No, he's actually just saying km.
Yeah, he didn't. He's fucking American. He didn't know what a kilometer is.
Yeah, this motherfucker's lying to everyone.
Even if I can't fly that, even if I can't fly that fast, even if it can't fly, oh, possibly. Even if it can't, even if it can't fly that fast, our pigeon should have arrived this morning. And the information, it was important enough that Ringo would send it before he died. Something of that urgency. What do you think it could be?
I'm sorry. I myself have no idea.
It can't be. It can't be its location. The location of the corpse part seems to be indicated with these numbers. Turbo.
Oh my
Mr.
God.
President, wait a moment. There's something wrong with the pigeon house. There's something amiss. I'm sorry. I said that the pigeon hadn't arrived yet, but let me correct myself. There's one that has arrived. There's one more than there was this morning. It looks like Ringo sent 2 pigeons. One with the message attached to its foot, and another that didn't have the time to do it. 2 pigeons.
What do you What do you mean? Why would one arrive and the other not arrive?
This is getting odder and odder. This lock. There's signs that someone broke in and tried to fix it again.
Thinking sound. So what are you trying to say, Blackmore? Is that it? Someone came to the rooftop and pried this door open? That door over there was also open. But I can't imagine who, for what reason, would do something like this here in Kansas City.
I'm sorry, Mr. President. It seems as both pigeons have arrived. There are footprints in the front of the cage. 2 footprints wet from the rain. And this pigeon's wings are still damp. The pigeon arrived just a few moments ago.
Well, you licking the pigeon? What the fuck? Are you sure about this? I still don't understand. Are you saying that someone was here, just here?
Did you
That
not
they
read it?
stole the pigeon with the message? Who would do such a thing? Quack.
Stop. Slide.
It's on the pigeon with the message. Now, what are you doing? Catch it immediately, Blackmore.
Yes, I'm
Bro's a
sorry.
vampire from YBA.
I'll go after it right away, Mr. President. What? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh.
What the fuck?
What? Bro turned into arts and crafts. It's Mary Poppins.
It's empty. Mr. President, there's no message inside the capsule. I'm sorry. It's empty.
It's the cap. The cap to the capsule on the pigeon's leg. Someone was just here. They took that message. Just now. Who could it have been? This person already knew about Ringo's pigeon and the existence of this message.
At this floor! Check this! No one's come downstairs yet!
This is an emergency. Someone has invaded the building. Close the building down. Close it down completely. Also, if you find the intruder, I give you permission to shoot. I repeat, I give you permission to shoot the intruder. Raise security levels to maximum. Don't let anyone leave this building.
The halls are unusually loud today. What's going on? What's all this noise?
The contents of Ringo wrote again's message. It was unmistakably the location of the next course part. But what's going on? There's an invisible enemy besides Gyro, Zeppeli, and Johnny Joestar inside this building.
This wasn't here before. What the fuck?
I ain't reading that.
Editor's notes.